Okay.
Let me ask you something. How long have you been taking the Manilatown class, and what are some of the things that you're learning? Are you enjoying it?
I've been taking it for 4 weeks now. So I've been with Caroline and Conrad and Mitch for 4 weeks, once a week. It's a lot of fun. I've been learning a lot of different rhythms, like different rhythmic patterns, because it's a very rhythm-based, and harmonies too, but like, like with American music, there's a real standard 4/4 count. And I think it falls within that, but just the way that the beats come in are a little different, especially when they have these two bass drums. I think they're called the ogong. There's like a big one, the father one, and the child one. And one's a higher tone, one's a lower tone. But they play these patterns and these polyrhythms that layer on top of each other. So you could learn one part or two different parts, and two people could man them, or one person could man both of them. And there's a lot of then there's the dabakan, which is like a snare drum too, because it's hit with these long reeds, and those provide all the different kind of rhythm and drum patterns too. And, I just learned the other week there was a pattern. It's just going like right left, right left, right left, right left. It's going da 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 da. But the emphasis comes on like 1, 2, 4, 5, and I think 7 is like dap, it's like dap a dap, dap a dap dap, dap a dap, dap a dap dap, dap a dap dap, dap a dap, dap dap, dap dap, dap a dap. So it's, it could just be like dap 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 dap, but it's just that the flavor and the emphasis comes on it, and I think that's a very, it's very unique, I'd say.
Could you show us maybe a little rhythm that you may have picked up in the class, maybe just briefly, and we'll get a little bit at it.
On the Manilatown itself, this is one of the first songs, the beginner songs they're teaching us. Tita Gones. I don't think I said that right, but
okay.
But it starts off so.
So anyway, tell us where the classes take place, and what the days of the class and what the hours of the class are.
Okay. So the classes take place here at the iHotel every Thursday from 6 to 8ish, or 6:30 on Filipino time, so 8 or 8:30ish. And yeah, we have 3 instructors. It's real hands-on. You jump right in. Because the parts range from very simple patterns, so like the first pattern that you learn on this instrument, I kind of forgot the name, but it's just a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then that layers with other parts you learn here, and you later learn parts for the Manilatown, and then you later learn parts for the dabakan.
Okay.
And it's just you play as you're comfortable, and then when you feel like you want to move on, you move on. So you're always going to feel comfortable, and if you feel like you want to make the step to a different instrument, you can. Or if you want to learn a more complex version of the pattern or a different song.
Okay.
So yeah, you really jump into the full ensemble. Even that first night, it's amazing. Whereas other things, there's a certain entry level, and you can't just jump in until you learn some more than basic things. Like here, you learn a real basic pattern, and you can just jump right in.
Okay. So before we leave you to the wonderful Manilatown music that you're playing at our open house, can we get you to say 6 words, and those words being "Long live the iHotel."
Long live the iHotel.
See, I'm gonna play.
All right. Cool.
So I only learned one pattern, very slowly, but I'll try my best. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna catch some of this. Oh shit! Hold on a second.
She still has the bomb sticks I made for her.